SueAnne Griffith here from Lilly Flagg Signal Podcast, here to share some local history in honor of Women's History Month. Joan Cashin was responsible for a lot of protests here during the Civil Rights era in Huntsville in the 1960s, including sit-ins where she herself was arrested. In 1916, Alice Borman Baldridge was elected to the school board here in Huntsville, Alabama. The thing is, this was 4 years before women were even allowed to vote. She was also the first woman in Madison County to pass the bar exam and become a lawyer. She continued her successful law career here and in New York City for decades. If you're from the Triana area, you probably already know about Nurse Dent. Johnny Lou Jean Dent moved up here to North Alabama after completing her nursing training and assisted with bringing public health to rural areas in Madison County. This included healthy eating habits for kids and the importance of washing your hands, as well as vaccinations and prenatal care for pregnant mothers. For this, she won the Alabama Nurse of the Year in 1973, becoming the first Black woman to accomplish this feat. Bria Howard Weeden is an internationally known poet and artist from here in Huntsville, Alabama. She actually published using her middle name Howard to disguise the fact that she was a woman. She made a point of showcasing the lives and personalities of various formerly enslaved people in the Huntsville community, and it's that work for which she's best known today. Making this even more impressive, Howard Weeden was mostly blind, meaning she had to paint approximately an inch away from the canvas and still created these beautiful works. Did you know in 1895, Susan B. Anthony and Carrie Chapman Catt actually came to Huntsville to give a speech? They were invited by a local suffragist group, including Virginia and Susanna Clay, sisters who owned and edited a newspaper in the 1890s. Have you heard of International Harvester? The founding family of that brand, the McCormicks, had a daughter named Virginia who owned numerous houses across the US, including one here in Huntsville. She and her money came here many Christmases in the early 1900s, and she was more than willing to donate to many causes here. She supported the hospital, Alabama A&M University, building YMCAs, and helping out the Mill Village children, in addition to supporting women's voting rights. If you're out and about in Huntsville here for Women's History Month, there are a lot of great historical markers you can check out for some context and to see the places where these events happened, including this one, honoring the first 6 Black women to register as voters here in Huntsville, and this one at the old YMCA where the women's suffrage group met and then was asked to leave because it was too political. Honorable mention has to go to Tallulah Bankhead. She was born here in 1901, and we all know her as Huntsville's movie star, but she actually only lived here when she was an infant, but we'll still claim her. Thanks for being here. If you want to learn even more local history, including women's history, check out Lilly Flagg Podcast on social media or look for the Lilly Flagg Signal Podcast wherever you stream your podcasts.